Greetings from the FREEDOM Wellbeing Institute. My name is Susan Stevenson, and I'd like to welcome you to this meditation on love. I invite you now to sit or lie in a comfortable place where you will not be disturbed. You may place a pillow behind your head and another under your knees to support them throughout this meditation. At the end of this meditation, you may choose to drift off to sleep or return to your day. I encourage you now to close your eyes and focus on breathing in your normal rhythm. Meditating on love or someone you love can support your emotional well-being by reducing stress, loneliness, or thoughts that are sad. It can also support your physical well-being by decreasing your risk of heart disease and diabetes. During this meditation, you will have the opportunity to meditate about love and/or someone you have loved in the past or love now. The choice is yours. This meditation will give you an opportunity to concentrate on warm feelings that will support your universal well-being. As you breathe steadily in and out, consciously begin to slow your breath a little. This will help you to relax. Consider now the different types of love that exist. Friendship, infatuation with another that borders on being an obsession, passionate love, and long, slow, burning and lasting love. Now take slightly deeper breaths and allow your body sink into the surface that is supporting you. In this relaxed state, notice what that surface is like. Is it hard or soft, warm or cool? Love in its many different forms begins with attraction. A sense of being drawn into the looks, actions, deeds or energy of another person. Attraction can arrive often as if by magic. The strong sense of attraction to another person can even appear after you have known someone for a very long time. Think now of someone you have loved or love now, and recall the very first moment you saw them and felt attracted to them. Recall how they looked, how they sounded. Where were they? Did you notice that they had a particular smell? Did you hug or touch them when you first met? What was that experience and that very special first moment of attraction like? Following on from these special first moments where love begins, follows the development of intimacy. Intimacy develops from those special moments where you begin sharing personal, often secret, thoughts, feelings, and confidences. Perhaps you watched a sunset together, or listened to special music, or touched or held each other, and began to experience life with this other person. As intimate conversations and moments occur, trust and respect can grow. It grows from those things that we have shared being respected and held as special between the two of you. We become entwined then and attached to this person. Now notice how your body is feeling as you recall these special moments and memories. Scan your body as I list parts of your body. Toes, feet, ankles, calves, thighs, hips, stomach, fingers, arms, chest, neck, head, and face. How do these different body parts feel? Are they relaxed, clenched, or stretched out? Continue to breathe calmly now, in your nose, and then slowly out of your mouth. Notice that the air that you draw in is cool, and that when it leaves your body, it has been warmed. Continue breathing in this way. Now place your right index finger over your right nostril so that it blocks the flow of air. Continue to breathe and notice how this restriction feels over 3 more breaths. Then remove your right index finger and instead place your left index finger over your left nostril to block the airflow. Continue again to breathe, noticing how this restriction feels on this side of your body over 3 more breaths. After the 3 breaths in and out, remove your left index finger. A key feature of loving someone is that just like breathing in and out with or without an index finger blocking a nostril, sometimes attachment to another is challenging. It can be difficult or slow. Did you notice if it was harder or easier to breathe with your left or right nostril blocked? And did you feel a sense of relief when these restrictions were finally moved? Attachment to another person you love will, like these breathing patterns, have easy times when everything flows, and at other times there will be restrictions of one type or another. Now as you relax, breathing slowly and regularly, begin to picture the timeline of your love story. Recall those starting moments, but also recall the next steps and how that relationship and love story progressed. From the first experiences together, the surprises, the warmth, the sharing of confidences, and the growth of trust and respect. Notice too how your intimacy grew, and suddenly one day you became aware of all the special things you had grown to share for the first time with this person. Notice how over time you overcame disagreements, you learnt to compromise, you showed care and respect for each other, and you prioritized your love. Now as you relaxed against the strong surface supporting you, notice too the strength of commitment you have to this other person. Reflect on what holds you together and what it is that you love about each other. As you keep breathing regularly in and out, consider that commitment to each other and what sustains and supports it, just like the surface beneath you. Is there still attraction? Is there still intimacy between you and the sharing of special moments? Are you still attached to each other, and are you still committed to each other? Now place one hand on your heart and notice it beating. Consider if the commitment in your relationship beats as strongly as your heart. Pause and listen to your heartbeats for a moment. Now breathe in strongly and clench all the muscles in your body as tightly as you can. Then breathe out slowly, and as you do, release all the tension in your muscles throughout your body. Repeat breathing in strongly and clenching all of the muscles in your body, from your toes to the top of your head and your face, and then releasing as you breathe out all the tension throughout all parts of your body. Finally, rub your hands together until you create warmth between them. Remember that, like your relationship, intense time together creates warmth. Now place your warmed hands on your face and notice how the warmth transfers from your hands to the skin on your face. When your hands and face have cooled, slowly part your fingers to see the world around you. Now focus on breathing out tension from your body with each exhale, and feel your body getting more and more relaxed as it bathes in thoughts of love. Notice how you now sink more deeply into the surface you are resting on. If you would like to drift off to sleep, stop this meditation now. If you would like to gradually return to your day, begin gently moving your fingers and toes, arms and legs, and gradually sit up and open your eyes fully and take in the space you are in. Enjoy your sleep or day and celebrate the feelings of love you have enjoyed. Thank you for joining this meditation on love and the restoration of your universal well-being.